Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming to our presentation, How to Conduct Outreach Branding. Uh, this is only one of 12 presentations in our series. You can see the list of presentations in the link we will send in the chat. If you have missed one of the other seminars that you wish you could have attended, don't worry. The seminar, along with all the others, are being recorded and will be posted on our YouTube as soon as possible.
Okay, how to conduct outreach. This is a branding presentation.
Okay, so we're going to talk about what is branding, brand identity. So basically understanding the audience, logo design, creating the logo, your mission statement, creating the mission statement, and then social media.
One, what is branding?
So branding is the process of creating a unique identity for a product or company or organization, but in this case, it would be your team. And it basically distinguishes it from competitors and makes it recognizable for consumers. So yeah, so basically you need a name, a logo, visual elements, a tagline or a slogan, and then mission statement and values.
Number two, brand identity.
Okay, so brand identity, there are multiple parts. The first part is identifying your audience. So your team members want to feel proud and connected to the team, and then parents and family want to value the educational and developmental aspects of the team. And then sponsors and partners want to look for alignment with their values and goals. And then like everyone else, like your public and the peers, want to respond to the uniqueness of your team and creativity. And then number two is to understand the expectations. So like sponsors want professionalism and like a community impact. And then they value organizations. Oh, we go back.
Oh, go back.
And they want to value organizations and core values like gracious professionalism, which we probably talked about earlier. And then the public wants to notice what's like sets you apart from all the other teams. So you want to craft your message, so like your mission statement, which defines your team's purpose, and then your values of your team, so core principles like teamwork and innovation. And then you also want a tagline, which is a memorable phrase that encapsulates your mission.
Four, you can visual identity like logos, colors and fonts. Five, tone and voice, communication style like tone, like your tone. You could be formal, friendly, or inspirational. Consistency, keep the tone consistent. Number six, community engagement. Social media, regular updates, and engaging content. Outreach, like building connections through events and collaborations. Seven, evaluate and adapt. Feedback, like regularly assess what's working. Adaptation, and like be open to evolving your brand as needed.
Okay, next we're going to talk about logo design.
Logo design, it's a well-designed logo serves at the visual cornerstone of a brand's identity, helping to create a memorable and recognizable image for consumers. Key elements of logo design is simplicity, memorability, timelessness, and appropriateness.
Okay, so there are multiple steps in designing your logo. So first is research and discovery. So you want to understand your brand's identity, values, targets, audience, and competition. And then you can gather inspiration and define the brand's personality. And then the second step is to conceptualize. So brainstorm and sketch ideas. And then consider different symbols, typography, and then color schemes that align with your brand or your team. And then the third part is drafting. So this could be like using a design software such as Adobe Illustrator or Pixar, or just drawing it out to create digital versions of your sketches. And then experiment with various layouts and combinations.
Steps in logo design, and forward feedback and refinement. Share initial designs with Steam to gather feedback. Make necessary adjustments to improve the design based on this input. Finalization. Choose the final design and ensure that it meets criteria for simplicity, memorability, and timelessness and appropriateness.
Okay, number 4 is the mission statement. So this is understanding your audience.
1, define your purpose. What is the core purpose of your business? 2, understand your values. Identify the principles and beliefs that guide your business. Reflect on what makes your company unique.
And then number 3 is to consider your audience. So basically, who are you serving? This would probably be other teams or the judges, and then also your community. And then how do you want your audience to perceive your business or team? Keep it concise, make it like 1 to 2 sentences, but you also want it to be clear, specific, and memorable. And then throughout this process, you can test and refine. So review your mission statement with your team and then make sure it aligns with your brand and the vision.
Number 5, social media.
Okay, so for social media, you want to make sure you choose the right platforms. So focus on where your target audience spends their time. So if it's like millennials and Gen Z, it would probably be something like Instagram and TikTok. And then each platform has a unique strength. Use them for your advantage. So like you wouldn't want to post something like a TikTok video on Facebook because it's probably for like parents and not millennials and Gen Z, not like your target audience. And then also create engaging content. So use a mix of visuals, videos, and stories to connect with the audience. Keep your content relevant, informative, and aligned with your brand voice. So like for Instagram, you can make something like a formal post or something. And then post consistently, develop a content calendar. So this could be like posting twice every week or maybe 3 times every week on specific platforms. And then regulate your postings to keep your brand on top of mind and boost engagement.
Contact us. That's the end of our presentation at Instagram, YouTube, and email.
Form in the chat. Would appreciate it if you could fill out and contact information so we can notify you of future events. The seminar schedule has also been sent in the chat in the form of a Google Doc as well.